What's up everyone? In today's video, we are going to grow carrots from a seed in a 5-gallon bucket.
Hi, we are an ordinary family trying to live an extraordinary life. Even though Barrier is our name, we never let anything get in our way. We are the Barriers, Andrew, Maggie, and Laura, a family who loves to explore new places and take on new challenges. Like any family, we are also a team, ready to take on the world. Spending our time outdoors, doing the things we love with friends and family is what we cherish most. There's no such thing as a stranger, just a friend we haven't met yet. Welcome to our adventure.
It is very easy. It's a very space-saving idea for growing vegetables if you live in a city. We live in Pittsburgh, but we are fortunate enough to have a good chunk of land where we have a garden and we have space to grow vegetables. That might not be the case for everyone. If you live in an apartment, maybe you're in college, in a dorm, or just renting a house and you don't have a garden, don't have space for a garden, you can easily do this on your porch. It's super simple to do. I'm going to show you. It'll be a quick video. And if you don't like how a 5-gallon bucket looks, you can also use a regular terracotta planter or some other flower pot that you can get from any hardware store. I just do a 5-gallon bucket because it's $2 from the store. You can have a bunch of them and they're always around. First important thing for growing any vegetables, you need good dirt. You can go buy dirt at a store in a bag for like a couple dollars. You can get some potting mix or something, or just get some, I don't think the brand is like Black Cow Manure. I just took some out of our yard and filled up this bucket, a little more than 3/4 full. You don't want it all the way filled to the top. You want it maybe a couple inches down. Another important thing, if you're using a bucket, is you need to poke holes in the bucket for water to drain. That's very important. If the water can't go anywhere, your dirt's just going to be muddy, it's never going to dry, your plants are never going to grow. So I have holes in this bucket already. You can drill holes in your bucket with a drill. You could probably use a hammer and a screwdriver and just hit a couple holes in the bottom of it. You don't need a bunch. Don't go crazy and have like 100 holes in it. Just like 4 or 5 holes where water can drain out. If you have a flower pot, it most likely already has a hole in it, so you don't have to worry about it. So let's get started. I have this bucket filled up with dirt already. You can see it's 3 inches, 4 inches down from the top, and I have a pack of carrots. These seeds are $1.59 from Lowe's. They're easy to get. You get 100 seeds in a pack, maybe more than that. I don't even know. They come with a lot of seeds. They're super tiny. I'm going to try to make this video quick because it's starting to rain and it's dark out here, as you can tell. I'm literally filming this in the bed of my pickup truck. Well, on the tailgate of my truck. So, carrots are easy. If you saw the other video that I did, if you didn't, go check it out. If you did, then you know how deep carrots kind of go. They don't need to be deep at all. Only like a 1/4 inch deep to a 1/2 inch deep. And I use my finger. Ooh, let's see if I can do this. I can use my finger and I can either make some rows in a bucket and plant them in rows, or I can go around and poke a bunch of holes. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, then you might want a different hobby, because you can't do good at growing vegetables. You can't grow vegetables well if you don't get your hands dirty. So I'm gonna make mine just in rows, just because it's easy to drag your finger right across it. And you just want them to be, I don't know, 2 inches apart each way. So do like a little 2x2 square. As you put your seeds in, you can put them in closer than 2 inches if you want, and you can thin it out, which means you're pulling the seeds out of pulling the little sprouts out of the bucket if you see too many in one area. It doesn't really hurt anything. Sometimes you won't get as good of a carrot if you do that, but I've let carrots grow together. They still taste the same, still taste like a carrot. Sometimes they're just fun shaped. Sometimes you get them, they look like a tooth because 2 of them, they grew together. But You don't need to go crazy. Alright, so seeds are planted. You can see the little rows that I'd made. Oop, don't want all the dirt to fall in. We're just going to cover it up lightly. And that is it. Sprinkle some water on it. Set it out on your back porch, by your garage, on your front porch, on the sidewalk. You can set it anywhere. Just make sure that it gets sunlight and it gets watered regularly. And you will have a carrots in 70-ish days. They should sprout within about 2 weeks. So if nothing's sticking out of the ground at 3 weeks, then you probably put the seeds too deep or they didn't get enough water. But it's an easy way to do it. You can grow potatoes like this, you can do tomatoes like this, you can grow a lot of vegetables this way. Pretty much anything you can grow this way. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out one of the other videos, and like and subscribe. Thanks. See you next time.